college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They'll run it to the left. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Vols will try to keep this drive moving. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll feed the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them the chance to build their confidence back.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down here. Using his legs, it's Sampson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go on fourth down. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not much on that play, brought down short. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial third down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The ball is lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Try and muscle for the first down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. He's got some open field ahead. Refusing to be brought down. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Vols. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Caught quickly. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now the try here for the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coaches got to be proud.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The back's got it again. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Flip it. Roll it. Clear.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And now the running back's got it again. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here comes a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Ball handed off. Has the 1st down and more. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a a second and goal play for the offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. And now here comes the point after attempt. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Tennessee, 28, Alabama, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. To throw, it's Milroe. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, tie. He would not be denied.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
35, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll try the right here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play.
3:25.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tennessee. No chance to catch it.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go to that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
14.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Hard running through a tackle. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Miller. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. Ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Hit as he released it. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 50. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 30. At the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Going after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away.
Tennessee 42, Alabama 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff again. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Trying to find room. It's Lewis. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Volunteers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Tennessee 49, Alabama 21.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Salka with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimum pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Got the first down, now looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
1st and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Tennessee 49.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14. Set to kick off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Flip it. Roll it.
And here's the handoff. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Grab behind the line. It's White. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Will hand it off. Has the first down, still on the move. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vols. And the beatdown continues.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
56, Alabama, 28.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Powerful offense back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On the ground, it's Haynes. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Handoff running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets into space at the 50. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not floundering back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And he's got it again. Tackle made after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Second down play coming up. Hands off to the left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. A sack for the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point goes up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Tennessee 73.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now.
29 Philly.
Looking for a gap. It's Lewis.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Got it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Green 25.
And they pick up the first on the ground. The Vols churn out another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Ready.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here.
Lasso.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's past the marker and still going. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Running back to the ball carrier. No gain on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. And the margin remains 24, still a 3-score game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to 29. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Haynes. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Handoff heading left. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. It's a run to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rivals.